Have you ever felt someone behind you even when you knew you were alone? Have you ever heard a voice, but no one was there to speak it? Imagine walking through your normal, everyday life when suddenly a whisper begins following you. Not a hallucination, not your thoughts, but a real, cold voice that knows your name, your secrets, your fears. A whisper. A voice you can't escape because it doesn't come from the world around you. It comes from somewhere much closer. And tonight it starts with one question. Sam, why are you running? It began on an ordinary night. The road was empty, the kind of quiet that feels safe until it doesn't. Sam was heading home after a long shift, shuffling down the dim sidewalk while humming a tune under his breath. The world around him felt still uneventful until he heard it. A whisper, soft, thin, almost like the wind brushing past his ear. At first, he ignored it. Just his tired mind playing tricks, he thought. But then it happened again, clearer this time. Sam, he froze. His breath caught in his throat as he spun around. Nothing, just an empty street and the weak flicker of a street lamp blinking in the distance. He muttered to himself, "You're exhausted, relax." But as soon as he started walking again, the whisper followed. "Sam, wait." This time the voice felt close enough to touch. Sam's heart slammed in his chest. He whipped around again, searching every shadow, every doorway, every corner, but he found no one. His pace quickened. His palms grew sweaty. The whisper floated through the air again, gentle but deadly serious. "Don't go home tonight." Sam stumbled backward. He didn't know why, but something inside him, something primal told him the whisper wasn't lying. He broke into a run, sprinting down the street until he reached his front door. Fumbling with his keys, he finally shoved the door open and slammed it behind him. Silence. Then, as if it had followed him inside, the whisper spoke again. "Sam, listen." He backed away from the darkness in his living room, hands shaking. "Who's there?" he yelled. The whisper answered calmly, "No one but me." The lights flickered once and went completely out. Darkness swallowed the house. Sam's breath grew shallow. He heard footsteps, but impossibly soft, like someone walking on air. Something brushed past his shoulder, then a cold breath touched his ear. "I'm trying to help you." Sam trembled. "Help me? From what?" The whisper hesitated, then said, "Something is coming." The air in the room shifted, growing colder, denser. Sam felt the heaviness of danger, even though he couldn't see anything. His knees shook. "What's coming?" he whispered, but the voice did not answer. Instead, he felt a cold fingertip tap his shoulder. Sam screamed and stumbled away. The whisper spoke urgently. "You need to leave, right now." Sam didn't know whether to trust it, but fear took control. He burst out of his house barefoot, sprinting into the street. His breath came in harsh gasps. His heart thudded like a drum in his ears. Behind him, the whisper counted. 1, Sam turned, confused. 2, what are you, get down? Sam dropped to the ground without thinking, and at the count of 10, his house exploded. A violent blast sent flames roaring into the night sky. Windows shattered. Sparks rained down like burning snow. Neighbors ran outside in panic. Sam stared at the inferno through wide, disbelieving eyes. He felt the whisper again, now soft, warm, almost relieved. "You're safe." Sam wiped the soot and tears from his face. "Tell me who you are," he said shakily. The whisper finally answered. "I am the part of you that never sleeps. The instinct you silence. The fear you ignored. I speak only when your life depends on listening." Sam stared at the flames, understanding slowly dawning. "Will I hear you again?" The whispers seemed to fade, like mist evaporating in the air. "Only when danger walks beside you." And then silence. Real silence. Sam sat on the cold sidewalk, the fire reflecting off his tear-streaked face. He didn't know if the whisper was supernatural, psychological, or something buried deep inside him. All he knew was this: the whisper that followed every step saved his life.